I'm Tiphanie Yanique. I'm here in the Carlos Museum next to this amazing Yoruba Egungun. It's from the West African masking traditions. I'm going to be reading a book also about West African masking traditions, this one from the Igbo. It's called Chicken in the Kitchen. It's by Nnedi Okarfor, illustrated by Mehrdokht Amini, and published by Lantana Publishing. Chicken in the kitchen. It was late at night. A noise had awoken Nyago. She climbed out of bed and crept quietly towards the kitchen. Oh my, Nyago whispered. What was she going to do? There was a giant chicken in the kitchen. It was going to spoil the food her mother and aunties had cooked for the new yam festival the next day. She had to do something. Bark, 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 said the chicken happily. The new yam festival marked the beginning of the harvest season. It was a time for being thankful, dancing, seeing friends and family, and of course, eating lots of yams. Nyago couldn't let the chicken ruin the yam dishes in the fridge. What was wrong with it? Nyago wondered. The chicken was causing a lot of mischief. Nyago wished she knew where her friend the woodwit was. He was a nature spirit. He would know what to do. Nyago tried to muster up some courage. I'm going to just tell it to leave. Or maybe not. It was time to get help from the woodwit. Where is it? Nyago wondered. The woodwit could travel through anything made of wood. It could be almost anywhere. Maybe it was playing outside in the coconut trees? If so, she would never be able to find it. Are you in there? Nyago called. There you are, Nyago said. There you are, the woodwit said. It laughed. You have a chicken in your kitchen, and you want to get rid of it. How do you know? I know everything the wood knows, the woodwit said. Nyago didn't understand what the woodwit meant, but that didn't matter. The woodwit was always saying odd things like that. Will you help me? Sure, I love being helpful. It looks quite annoying, the woodwit said. Whatever have you done to it? I didn't do anything, Nyago insisted. How can I make it leave? Ask it, the woodwit said. But ask it in Chickenese. But I don't speak Chickenese, cried Nyago. Say, bark, bark, Clark, the woodwit suggested. But you have to say it just right. It burst out laughing, amused with itself. Nyago lifted her chin, clenched her fist, and said, hello. The chicken flashed the sunniest, shiniest, sweetest smile Nyago had ever seen. Then the woodwit began to hum. It sounded like 3 voices and a soft drum beat. It was the sound of the drum beat that Nyago understood. How had she not guessed it? This was more than a chicken. Bop, bop, it said softly. It was asking her to dance. Later that night, when Ayago finally went to bed, she smiled to herself. Her father had told her about the powerful masquerade spirits that came to participate in the New Yam Festival. Masquerades visited the community during festivals, ceremonies, and events. Some were spirits of the elements, like the land and water. Others were ancestors returning to dance, showing that death was a natural part of life. This one must have come for a midnight snack. At the New Yam Festival the next day, Nyago ate several yam dishes and saw some of the biggest yams she had ever seen. But though she watched many wonderful masquerades perform and did not see the chicken masquerade among them, until